Hey metalheads, and welcome to the third edition of the Battle of the Bands. So, who is battling it out?
Well, this edition is going to be a battle about
a battle
a
of
battle.
battles of battles.
Exactly. And the song is going to be 82nd All the Way, which is the original version is by Sabaton. Obviously, he sings a lot about battles. This is a song off their latest album, The Great War, which is all about World War I. And the challenger will be Amaranthe, if I have that pronounced correctly. I'm not so familiar with the band.
Me neither.
But they've recently...
But I am a big lover of Sabaton.
Yes.
So that's already
So
kind of like biasing me in a terrible way.
So Amaranthe has covered the song recently, and both have produced videos for the song, which is one of the criteria for selecting it. And what's cool about Sabaton,
Oh my God.
I'm sure you know
everything
as
is
well.
cool about Sabaton.
They sing a lot about historic battles, and they have this Sabaton History channel. Have you checked out those videos?
No, but I knew about them, but I just never had the time to actually check it in depth.
So I think as an homage to the whole concept of what they're singing about, this song is about an American called Alvin York, who was the most decorated soldier in World War I. He comes from Tennessee. He was a drinker and a brawler in his early days, and then became a devout Christian before he signed up for World War I.
Wow, what a story! What a
And I don't know the whole background, but he was assigned to the 82nd Airborne Division, hence 82nd All the Way. And at some point during World War I, basically he was a low-level soldier, like he was I think a corporal or something like that. And his sort of team and sergeant were killed, and they had to take a German machine gun position. And he basically took it, killed everyone there, and then captured that regiment and brought them back and was awarded with the Medal of Honor.
So he's a war hero.
Among other things. So that's great. Great for Alvin York, but it came to be immortalized.
I was just going to say immortalized in the song.
So to be honest,
Sabaton is the band that launched this.
They launched
homage.
the song, and Amaranthe will be the challenger who covers it. And to be honest, I've listened a bit to the Great War, and but I haven't really
Which is
listened.
is their latest album,
Is their latest
right?
album, 2019. And I haven't actually listened to the song so much, and I really haven't heard the Amaranthe version. I mean, I selected it, but I just kind of clicked through, and it sounds interesting, but I haven't heard the whole thing.
I have listened to some Amaranthe in the past. I cannot pick up one, but they were pretty good. Different though, I don't associate Sabaton with Amaranthe. There are two different ways to interpret music. So I'm very much looking forward to this.
So let's hear them back to back, and then you guys vote on which one you think played it better.
The poll is just right there.
It'll be up there.
Just click on it and choose your favorite, or you can leave us a comment below.
Yeah, you can battle it out in the comments. The modern battlefield of the digital age. So let's hear the Sabaton version first. It's a lyric video, but a really cool lyric video, I think, when you're at Sabaton's level. Oh, I almost forgot.
We cannot listen to Sabaton without an homage of our own to Joachim Brodin. Yoki, you rule.
Yeah, I
basically.
don't really work with these headphones, but let's do it.
I'm ready. 82nd all the way.
82nd all the way.
Draft of 1917, a man from Tennessee. Overseas to the trenches he went, from the land of the free. Into war he brought two things along, a rifle and his faith. Joined the ranks as a private assigned to 338th. There, on that day, Alvin York entered the fray, saving the day. 82nd all the way. Into the fires of hell they are gonna hero to be. After the war from over the sea, intervene 1918 all the way from
boy.
Like an artillery blast.
Yeah, that is a very good comparison. Ooh, Amaranthe, you gonna have a hill
You know
to climb
what?
yourself.
So again, in full transparency, in kind of scouting out covers, 'cause it's hard to find two videos of the same
Yeah,
song.
I know. So again, we'll work on suggestions and
Yeah.
check out some of the bands we already battled out. But yeah,
As a quick aside, I'd like to know from you guys if you think that having one video and then just the album
cover.
cover as you play the other song, that would open up a lot of opportunities for different cover tracks because most don't have videos. But so when I was scouting for, or just, came across this, I've listened really I was skipping through in the YouTube and it sounds real good.
Amaranthe.
The Amaranth version, yeah.
Well, this is a
So,
strong contender.
so
what else can we ask from this battle of bands than equally strong, equally good songs, different interpretations.
Find it, but
also let us know in the comments if you guys want to see a review of Sabaton or if you want to see a review of Amaranthe as we normally do, because this is just like a battle of the bands for one song. But are you interested? Just let us know.
if we do Sabaton, it might have to be a two-parter. I don't know if we can choose three. There might be.
It'll be a too tough choice.
Yeah. So let's hear the Amaranth cover, which was released this year in January.
My God, 2020.
2020.
Let's hit it.
Ready? Aim. Okay, York. You're on your own.
In the draft of 1917, a man from Tennessee. Overseas to the trenches he went, from the land of the free.
Into war he brought two things along, a rifle and his faith. Joined the ranks as a private assigned to 338.
On the day, Alvin York entered the fray, saving the day. 82nd on the way. Into the fires of hell, you're gonna hear how to be. Enter the war from over the sea. Into beat 1918 on the way from Tennessee. Into 123.
Dude,
I told you it sounded good from some clips.
this is a tougher choice than what I expected to be faced with. That's unfair.
I honestly haven't.
That is really unfair to face off these two perfect bands.
I think it's a perfect time to really, because we've been talking about this,
Yeah.
which is we played some songs, and most of the suggestions we've got have been a classic metal song with a more new metal, more
Version,
mainstream
yeah.
vibe. So this is, I think, a good heads up comparison between same song, recent, but
Yeah,
also
almost contemporaneous.
two
yeah.
different styles to sing the exact same thing. Which one do you like better?
I can't say. This is the first reaction. Again, he hasn't warned me at all about what's going on. So I'm like, just as you, listening to this, like, I need to listen to this again.
And
I can't tell.
I also haven't really, I'm not so familiar with the songs. I like.
Okay, you have to then answer because at least you have some form of pre-knowledge of this.
I don't know because my pre-knowledge is limited, but
Your feeling.
I like the female aspect of the Amaranthe version, but we've been talking about this in some past and future videos about the growling, that bit that comes in. That I'm docking points for that. I feel like it's unnecessary, but. So, man, I really want to give it to the Amaranthe version, but I gotta lean towards the more cleaner, non-vocalist, just the clean Sabaton sound, which I didn't actually want to give it to. I was hoping Amaranthe would take it, but for me, it's Sabaton +1.
Honestly, you're putting me into the very hot seat because I have no possibility to make this choice right
Well,
now.
you have to. Imagine you're Alvin York.
Oh, poor
And
man.
you've got to storm. Do you storm the German machine gun?
Oh my
Or do
God.
you retreat? If you retreat
Can't
everyone
retreat.
wins,
No.
you get no decorations, and you
cannot
don't get a
retreat.
Sabaton song sung about you and a cover from Amaranthe.
You see,
So,
the
who do you
problem is I have to preface this, even though it may turn out too wordy, but I love Sabaton. Like, I absolutely love them, historically speaking. And again, probably we'll have an episode about Sabaton at some point because there's too much to say. So, love. But, damn, I have not listened to Amaranthe that much, to be honest. This particular song, or maybe the video, or maybe the dynamics, it makes me really like them, even though it might not reflect their discography since this is a borrowed song, right? So I can't choose. I really cannot choose, but I must say I really enjoyed
You
very
have to
much.
choose. You can't not choose.
I
So
cannot-
you're choosing Amaranthe. Okay.
No, I'm not choosing Amaranthe.
So you're choosing Sabaton.
I am choosing Sabaton.
Okay.
Because
Close call, though.
is by a hair between these two, by mustache, as some people would say, by the hair of the mustache, the thinnest one possible. Amaranthe could have had it, but I mean, I know Sabaton too well. It sits too much in here to not really feel it. But I will listen to this again, and maybe if you ask me like in a week, I'll change my mind.
Maybe down in the comments you will. But you guys, let us know what you think. There's going to be a vote. The little eye up there will be a vote icon. Take the comments or take the conversation down in the comments. I may change my mind too, to be fair. I haven't really listened much, but yeah, for me it was just the
Good pick anyway, like two equally good,
Yeah.
different but equally good songs.
yeah,
So
good. And I think actually, from what I've listened to the Great War album, this isn't necessarily the best song off that album. So it's an interesting song to pick to have a cover from.
yeah, I wonder what the selection process went behind. But that's beyond the scope of this. Thank you so much for watching. Comment, vote, and let us know. And if you have any suggestions for future Battle of the Bands, also in the comments, we're very much open to suggestions from your
Absolutely.
end.
And until next time,
May your sword stay sharp.
in your quests and in glory.